Привет, друзья! Меня зовут Евгений Лагунов, вы вновь на канале Яблус-Гейм. Мы продолжаем прохождение игры Волк Среди Нас. Ну что, 4-й эпизод, поехали! Сейчас одно интересует. Кто такой этот дядечка? Скрюченный.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship, you guys. Really. I mean,
Ну руку-то нахрена ломать? Тебе уже дали сигнал.
in with the new. Long live the queen.
Нет слов, короче. На кого ж ты работаешь-то? Кровавая Мэри. Как раз таки это все сон был. Я буду долго смеяться. Что за...
See you around.
Сон.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Ну да, там серебряная
Easy
пуля.
there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were
Я
conscious.
думал, ты уже
But there's little I
подправил
can do
руку-то.
for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby,
Ой,
don't
фу.
move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he
Сам?
can set it himself.
Это что, мне сейчас придется самому? Ох, жесть. О, жесть. Давай еще разочек. У тебя получится. Давай, у тебя получится, ты молодец. Аккуратненько, аккуратненько, аккуратненько. Молодец.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Все в кровище таки. Ну, она его тащила, понятно, что она в кровище.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's
Спасибо.
finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin,
Colin.
you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Да.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Жесть.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Да, конечно.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say.
Да,
Miss White,
спасибо тебе, док.
Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
Свиное. Свайни. Я думал, ты вообще не встанешь после такого. И бухать.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Да.
Don't worry about me,
Колин
alright?
прав в этом
I'll be
случае.
fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Ну, спасибо. Но тебе не надо волноваться просто.
I'm glad you're not dead.
А я-то как рад. Спасибо.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Это, наверное, больно.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Понимаю.
Pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Это да.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Да, Крейн для
Crane is
начала.
still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the crooked man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The
нас
crooked man
может
came out of the shadows
привести.
for a reason. For him
Да.
to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded
Спасибо.
Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Да нет
It was a
уж.
split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Спасибо.
Thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Ты молодец.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Нет, я не зол
Or
абсолютно.
that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Это
Okay,
правда.
okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the crooked man want out of this?
Вот это меня тоже волнует. Это
I
прям
thought he was
молодчинка.
just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Мне кажется,
How
да.
long has this stuff been going on?
Его
Crane was a
использовали.
puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then
Точно.
what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
А у
I
кого?
don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years.
Точно.
We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
А ведь ты
So,
права.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried and we can all move on.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really?
Да.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Ой, спасибо,
Look,
Колин.
Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Да, это ты точно
But this is
говоришь.
the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Я тебя и так уважаю.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Так,
Look,
подождите.
everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Да никуда ты не поедешь. Ты мне здесь помогаешь и поддерживаешь. Ну и ты тоже. Вот тебе принципиально, что ли, чтобы он уехал?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Понятия не имею.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Бафкин на
And I
телефоне
should
сидит.
probably change out of these clothes.
Да, пора бы.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ай-ай, капитан.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Нет, нет, не собираюсь.
I mean,
не я
she
решаю.
seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Big.
Я сделаю все, чтобы ты туда не отправился. Спасибо тебе, Колин. Ты реально меня понимаешь. Хоть ты розовая свинья. Касаемо этого скрюченного дядечки, блин. Думаю я. Такое вот начало. Не такое, конечно, прям интригующее, как было на старте других эпизодов. Но, блин, задуматься тут есть о чем. Скрюченный дядечка. Снежка обмолвилась фразой о том, что он хочет все подмять, он объявил войну. И это длится уже давно. То есть войну именно вот за власть. И у меня тоже есть такая мысль, но тем не менее, к власти также стремился и Синяя Борода. То есть, может быть, это одно и то же лицо вообще? И что там с Лоуренсом, в конце концов? Загадки. Эти еще двое, уже трое, получается. Два коротышки и кровавая Мэри. Если мы найдем Крейна, то мы разберемся и во всем остальном. Я, по крайней мере, сейчас думаю так. Эпизод 4. В овечьей шкуре.
Sheriff.
Офис Бигби. Апартаменты Вудленд. Утро.
Have a seat.
Она улыбается. А, она редко улыбается.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Она видела, что эта кочерга в меня выстрелила. Она ж там была, подглядывала.
Huff and puffs.
Да.
Not many people smoke those.
Да уж. Но есть еще один козел, который это
Thanks.
делает.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break.
Я специально
Just
ничего не
while
выбрал.
you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Из прошлой части, я так понял,
I used to have friends to help me find my way.
Что?
But now they're gone.
Уста закрыты, еще зеркало говорило. Это какое-то заклятие, что они не могут говорить.
Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Это намек.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could
Она
do
не может
this.
говорить.
I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew
Действительно
how to
хочешь
say
помочь.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
it. Do you like it?
Тебе нравится?
Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Это ленточки. И они все спрашивают, тебе нравится? И походу я прав. Что-то не так с этими ленточками.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Хорошо, хорошо, хорошо. Но
You
почему?
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Хорошо, хорошо. Да, ты прав.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Я не буду ничего делать, все будет нормально. Надо разобраться. Ленточку нельзя снимать. И она, пока ленточка на ней, она не может говорить.
That's probably snow.
Вот хрен его знает.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Чего
What
ты
are you
боишься?
worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Хорошо.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to
что-то
talk
про
to
них
you
знает.
about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be
should
wasting
go.
your time.
Прям.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Она делает упор на это. Надо идти туда. Она намекает. Заклятие не дает ей говорить. Ленточку снять нельзя.
That was...
Почему я сразу не обратил на это внимание?
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough.
Прости, но я ей обещал.
I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Спасибо, хоть доверяешь.
So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it?
Да,
Is this the right place to look?
бесспорно.
What did they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
В другом месте.
Bigby, You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
У них долгов перед этим скрюченным
I
мужчиной
have
до
other
хренища.
matters to attend to.
Или там перед Крейн... Ну, перед скрюченным мужчиной, да. Она же занимала там вроде бы как. Когда мы документы-то нашли в офисе Труитра. Там как раз был список ее долгов. Перед Труитра. И они на нее давили. И там было написано, что эти долги скрюченного мужчины. Дом красавицы и чудовища. Апартаменты в Вудлендс, полдень. Что-то подвисло. Подгружается, наверное. Ругаются.
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it.
Там ничего не было. Там ничего нет.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient...
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
А ты истеричка просто, вот ты кто.
Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Да без проблем.
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Истеричка. Ширма, шкафчик. Или вход, непонятно.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the
Охрененно, вы
woodlands.
живете.
Already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you...
Ну, они о том же
Over
самом,
again?
собственно, общаются.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Верю, не верю.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you
Talk
want
about
to
living
try
in
to
the
sort this out?
past.
All I'm saying is
Они
we can handle
тоскуют
this on
по
our own.
прошлому.
We didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers.
Им деньги нужны, они привыкли, скорее всего, к зажиточному вот этому вот.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to
Хорошо,
Bigby.
блин, устроились, конечно.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Они привыкли жить красиво, так скажем. Если ты хочешь поговорить, мы поговорим. Он ей в конце сказал.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Действительно.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
Не буду
I
ничего
called him
слушать.
here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
Оба
We
причем.
aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
Да, это
okay?
заметил.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And
Это
we
я уже
got in over
знаю.
our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Как кто?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Кто звонит-то?
let me just...
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to the
Can we
phone
finish
right
this
now,
conversation
so leave a
first?
message in the
I
beep
should
and
get
we'll
that.
back
Come
to you
on.
as soon as...
Почему ты
Humanly possible.
ломанулся-то? Как ты ответишь? Прикольное вступление.
Message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine.
Кто
if I have to
звонит-то?
call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now.
Скрюченный?
Consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Какая-то пешка скрюченного. Ну как вам помогать?
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?